Hi, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Welcome to our live Super Rugby game between Moana Pasifika and the Waratahs. I'm excited about this game because it's the first one of the season we're doing with Moana Pasifika. So, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. We had a great game yesterday that I did already. The Chiefs against the Reds, 1-2, and that was a fantastic Super Rugby match. And we'll get a little bit into that later. But hey, thanks this morning for joining me. Let's see who's out there, everybody. Going to put on the chat quickly. I hope you're all doing well. I am really, really looking forward to this game. Let me just put out the. There you go. Have we got that? There you go. So we'll see if there's anybody out there afterwards. But hey, well, we've had a few votes there. 61% of you think Moana Pacifica could win another game. I mean, yeah, they had a great win last weekend. Kind of surprised a lot of people, but they got it done. Look, let's start off. Let's start off at the beginning. Let's check out the fixtures that we have got of this weekend. Yes, the Chiefs did beat the Reds yesterday, 27-15. And now this morning, Moana will play. Moana will play the Waratahs, and then afterwards Drua will take on the Crusaders. The Blues will take on the Hurricanes, and the Western Force will take on the Highlanders. And the Brumbies are off this weekend. They got a deserved break. And our table at the moment is as it follows. I mean, Mona down there in ninth spot. Yeah, they could really do the win today, and it is a home game for them. And the Waratahs up there in fifth, so they are in a playoff spot at the moment. A win could put them right on top of the table in third spot. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right, so let me just take that away for you guys as well. Look, I was looking at some pictures I could show you. This is the beautiful stadium that they're playing in tonight. This is the North Harbour Stadium out there in Auckland, and what a beautiful city Auckland is. Let's have some beautiful photos there of Auckland. That's downtown in the old district there, and then look at that, man. Wow, isn't that stunning, man? That is stunning. What a beautiful city Auckland is, and and it doesn't get uglier at night, does it? It's really, really beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. Oop, there's somebody right there. Hey, don't worry, Jonathan, don't worry. Hey, go back to bed, man. You need to be fit if you got a game today. But thanks for getting me this early in the morning. I hope there'll be some people in the chat, don't worry. But you enjoy yourself, man. You enjoy yourself and go back to bed, man. I'm just watching a little bit of the NCAA basketball still before this game starts. And And there's some more rugby today. We're going to still have the Bulls against Brione, that is in the Challenge Cup. I might do another Super Rugby game later this morning. We'll see. It's probably going to be if I do it, it's going to be, let me just put that out there for you. It will most probably be the Western Force against the Highlanders. Because the Blues against the Hurricanes a little bit too close to the morning show. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. We'll see what we come up with. We will see what we come up with. But let me quickly run down those teams for you guys and tell you who's starting today. I'm just going to open up that page quickly just to get it out there. But I must say I am very, very, very impressed with the city of Auckland. Nude Wayne in the house. Let me have a look what Wayne's got to say this morning. 2 p.m. in New Zealand. Yeah. It's not that early in New Zealand. It is 3 p.m. in the morning here. As a 3 a.m. Sorry, 3 a.m. in the morning, obviously. So an early morning, but I enjoy it. I love doing these games. I am really, really chuffed with the way the Super Rugby's been going. But just as some information, Moana Pasifika have won their last two Super Rugby games against the Waratahs. So yeah, that should be interesting. This will be the first Super Rugby game of Moana Pasifika and the New South Wales Waratahs at North Harbour Stadium. Okay, I didn't know that. So Moana's doing well, man. I mean, they beat the Crusaders in a big one last week, 45-28. But let's get into those teams quickly. I'm going to just do it like that. So we will start with the visitors, and that is obviously the Waratahs. The Waratahs are going to come up there, as you can see. Let's go through the Waratahs squad quickly. And listen here, as usual. What's most New Zealanders? What is it? All right. Okay, well done. Well, let me just go through the team quickly, and then I'll get back to the chat. To all Waratahs fans, please bear with me if I do pronounce any of the names wrong of your players. Yeah, not always that easy. So we do have Angus Bell at 1. Then we have Ethan Dobson, Daniel Borta at 3. At 4, we have Hugh Sinclair. 5, Ben Grant. Rob Leota at 6. Charlie Gamble at 7. Langy Gleeson at 8. Teddy Wilson at 9. Lawson Crichton at 10. Lakalai Foketti at 12. 11 is Tristan Riley. 13 is Henry O'Donnell. 14 is Andrew Callaway. And at 15 we have Joseph Akuzo Suwali. Very exciting player, this man. Very exciting player. The reserves for the Crusaders are Julian Heaven, Isaac Kalaya, at number 18, Tanila Tupo, 19, Felix Kalapu, 20, Jamie Adamson, 21, Jack Grant, 22, Jack Bowen, and at 23, Joey Walton. So that is the starting lineup for your Waratahs. Let's switch over quickly, and we'll do the starting lineup of Moana. The other names get a little bit more difficult for me, but I'm telling you, I'm getting the hang of these names here for the boys from the islands. So at number 1 we have Tita Tupaluto. At number 2 we have Mills San-Erivi. At 3 we have Feletti Sao Tuafu. At 4 we have Samuel Slade. At 5 we have Alan Craig. At 6 we have Samizi Papaya. At number 7 we have Artie Surveyor. What a player, Artie Surveyor. At number 8 we have Samisi Tupo Ta'aloa. At number 9 we have Jonathan Tamatahina. Okay, I got that. Jonathan Tamatahina. At number 10 we have Patrick Pellegrini. At 12, where's 11? Solomon Alai Marlo. At 12 we have Danny Taloa. At 13 we have Lalo Milo. Okay. And at 14 we have Kieran Taumafulao. And at 12 we have William Havili. All right, so yeah, those names are not that easy for me, but I'll get used to them, and I will get used to them. 16 we have Sama Maloa. 17 we have Abraham Pole. 18 we have Chris Apawa. At 19 we have Tom Savage. At 20 we have Ola Tualangi. At number 20 we have Melani Matafao. At number 22 we have Jackson Gordon Batchup. And at number 23 we have Fine Inezi. All right. So those are the players. I hope I pronounced them right. I do apologize for anything that's not been pronounced 100%. So there we go. So we've got that all up. Take a sip of the water. The game should start in 5 minutes. I hope you're all doing well there in Australia and New Zealand. Fantastic for having you guys on board. I'm looking forward to this one big time. I'm just going to open up another page here just to make sure we have everything, because it is early in the morning and I'm not speaking too loud this morning because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and there are still people sleeping around me. They must think I'm out of my bloody mind doing things like this at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I just wanted to do Moana Pasifika. I needed to do them. I wanted to see this team. Would be the first one of the campaign for me. Just like to remind everybody, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Go ahead and hit the votes. Lawrence is in the house. Good morning, Lawrence. How are you doing? Congratulations on that big win yesterday. I hope it may your winning streak last. That was unbelievable. I was shitting myself for you, but I'm looking forward to this one. I know you are all in on the Waratahs this morning. I'm just going to quickly. There you go. So let me just hit that live. Don't want to do anything crazy. There you go. Warning, current low is recommended. Okay, so it is low this morning. There we go. Okay, so I have got the chat in this morning. That is perfect. I got that on that side. So let me just close this up a little bit more that I can put that away. So we got the chat there. Take that down. Let's put the game in the right position. Let's first go get the game. That is the most important thing, because I'm still watching a little bit of the NCAA basketball here this morning. That is Texas against the South Carolina Gamecocks, but that one looks like it's a Gamecocks victory there. So let me go have a look. Where the hell is the Super? There you go, the Super Rugby. Aha, the page is up. It's running. I'm happy with it. I am so happy. I did not sleep. I'm still awake. I can imagine. I would have been happy too, Lawrence. Believe me, I would have been chuffed with myself that I won that what you won last night, man. Let's be honest, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. So let me put the game to the top there. All right. Put my stuff to the bottom there. It's a nice 22 degrees there in Auckland. Looking wonderful. So I'm going to take the lineups away. I'm going to take the banner away. There you go. And now I'll put the scoreboard up. So there we go. We're ready for this one. We are ready for this one. Just going to make sure I see the score at the bottom. There you go. Then let's have a look at this. That is the results. That's the scoreboard. Just switch that around. There we go. So we are ready for this game. We are ready for this game. Oh, that is a beautiful. Yeah, you won by 1 point, man. You are so lucky. You don't know how lucky you are, man. But hey, I'm glad for you, man. I am glad for you. Just checking. There you go. I'm very happy for Lawrence, man. Morning, Jack. Morning, Lawrence. Morning, Wayne. Jonathan was in the house. That's fantastic. 65% think Moana's going to win this one. 21 votes in already. That is fantastic. So all we got to do now is wait for them to start. People look. Look, it looks like a wonderful day out there in Auckland. And those jerseys that Moana are wearing are looking unbelievably cool. I got to admit, unbelievably cool jerseys there, man. So I'm just going to open it. I got to make all my stuff a little bit more smaller that I can get all my stuff in this morning. It's looking good. It's looking good. So yeah, they go through the tunnel. So the Waratahs will play in their traditional blue strip there. And Moana coming out in their traditional colors. So it's going to be very tight with the color scheme. Kind of surprises me that the refs let that go, because I don't think the two colors are that far apart. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Look at that. It's beautiful out there, man. Good crowd. Good crowd out there in Auckland. A lot of people supporting Moana. Look at that. Just a few clouds in the sky, but beautiful weather. And we're looking forward to this one. I just hope it's let me just adjust my screen. That's better. I just hope it's as good as it was yesterday. The game yesterday was phenomenal. There is still, hey, don't forget, this morning there will still be qualifying in the Formula One for the Japanese Grand Prix. And let's have a look what they're doing there. And don't forget, after this, don't forget, it's the morning show with Vern. He will be throwing his papers again and stuff like that. The referee today is James Dolman. The line judges are Marcus Pliel and Fraser Hannon. The TMO is Richard Kelly. Yeah, good man. Good thing this morning. Ita Arbe's in there as well. Okay, all right. So, Kieran Tamamafu, he's going to kick this one off. And let's go. Let's put the sound up a little bit. There we go. Lalakai Foketti. So, here we go. Come on, get this one underway. Oh, those Moana boys look up for business, man. It's all in ready. We're just waiting for the kickoff. And it's out of here with the papers. There you go, Lawrence. It's out of here. I can take my glasses off this morning. Get a little closer. So we've got the kickoff. And Moana will get the ball first. They catch and kick straight. What is that? Not a great kick. About only just outside of the 22. So let's see. Pressure straight on. Line out here for the Waratahs. Good right line out. They're lucky to get it there. Yeah, the Lalakai Foketti does well there for the Waratahs. Let me just put my mic. I hope you can hear me well. Lawrence, give me a thumbs up. Start the clock. Yes, of course. I'm not used to doing the clock, Lawrence. You know, I have this other guy that normally does the clock. So I will update that clock straight away. There you go, huh? There you go. So the clock is well. So Waratahs starting off well, yeah. Onto the 22 of... that'll come back for the penalty advantage there. I'm looking forward to this one. So Lawrence, remind me, how much did you put onto this game, man? I know you betted on this one. Is that 80,000 you put on this one? Whew. Let me just... Yeah, I need to clean those glasses, man. I need to... What? I can hear you. Don't worry. All is good now. All right. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. I just... There you go. Oh, these lights are killing me this morning. There you go. Put them like that. That's a little bit better. There you go. No, I can't. I got to do it like that. I can't put the glasses on in the morning. Good line out from the Waratahs. Straight back on the attack. Angus Bell. Oh, look here. Moana got to do some big defense right now. But 7-8 meters out now. It's looking good for the Waratahs. Lawrence, you want your boy? Oh, nice ball work there. When you see that flick to the back there, I love it. Oh, penalty to the Moana. Good defense by Moana. 80,000 for 200,000. All right. Asa, I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Huh? I'm wishing you all the best of luck. I think I must change things around here. There you go. So that's, I think that's better if I change that around like that. There you go. All right. There you go. So it's all been the Waratahs at the moment. Got to be quite honest. It's all been the Waratahs at the moment. But yeah, you know, 3 minutes gone, and Moana has basically not been out of their own half. Okay, that was a bad kick by the Waratahs, and a good kick from Moana. Oh, nice, good bounce there. So can they? Not a bad kick either from the Waratahs. So we'll have a line out for Moana at about the halfway line. But it has been all the Waratahs at the moment. Look, I'm surprised how well the Aussie teams are doing this year. I'm really surprised how well the Aussie teams have been doing this year in this championship. Oh, he's off to the race. Could we have the first try of the game here? Oh, they're on the 5 meter line. Oh, well done. Counter ruck there from Moana Pasifika. Oh, but the Warriors still get the ball. Oh, they got a lot of people on overload here. This should be a try. Yeah, that's a try. Tristan Riley, first score of the game. So, hey, I actually thought that could have been a forward pass. Let's see what the ref says if he's going to check it. But Hunty, my man from Australia. Go Waratahs. Oh, right. Right, it's the New South Wales Waratahs. Hunty. Yeah. I thought that was a forward pass. Let's have a look. If they look at it, I think it was forward, but look at as of the moment the try stands. Looks like it stands because he's kicking for the goal. Oh, beautiful kick. So, good start for the Waratahs. 7-0 up, eh? Tell me, whoever's out there, who's your favorite team in the Super Rugby? Who you support? I went blind this season. As you can hear, I'm not an Australian or a New Zealand. I went blind this year. I thought I was going to support an Australian team this year. So I decided I'm supporting the Brumbies this year. So my team not playing this weekend. Vern, my partner in crime, who's normally on this, he is supporting Moana Pasifika this year. So let's see what his team can do. But a great start from the Waratahs. One of my favorite rugby players does play for Moana. That is Artie Surveyor. I love the guy. I think he's fantastic. One of my favorite New Zealanders play for the others. Lawrence is for the Chiefs. That's good to know, Lawrence. So we got a Chiefs, we got Brumbies fans, we got Moana fans. Suhali, I like him from the Waratahs. I think he's a fantastic up and coming talent, and I really do believe at the next World Cup you're gonna have to have Australia on your books. No, so that's gonna come back for the advantage. But 7 minutes in, and it's been all the Waratahs, man. The Waratahs have started strong, committed. That penalty's for dangerous tackle. Just be careful. You don't want any yellow cards going against you tonight. But where are all these New Zealanders? I know. I saw Wayne was in the house. That's Nude Wayne. He's from the South Island of New Zealand. I know that. And Hunty, you are from... Hunty's from Sydney, right? Or is it Adelaide? I'm not sure. I know Lawrence is from Cape Town, and I know Jack is from the US. Ito is from Okinawa, man. Guys from Okinawa, also a very beautiful city. The defense of the Waratahs is really good, man. The Moana Pacific, they need to move the ball quicker. Good ruck pressure there from beautiful breakthrough. Beautiful. Ooh. Tupoailoa, what? Knocks on. They knock it on. So this is advantage for the Waratahs. Well played. Good sets up. So they come back for the penalty there. Come back for the penalty. And I know I say it every game. I've done it, but it's my 6th game now for the Super Rugby. I just love the way the refs ref the game. It's free flowing. There's no wasting of time. It's such a breath of fresh air, man. It's such a breath of fresh air. So, on the 10-meter line, throw in for the Waratahs and back straight back on the attack. Their ball movement is very good. Where's he going there? Well done. Clear out. Let's see what they can do here. Looking good, man. Moana have got to start doing something, or the Moana, whichever way you would like. Solali, oh, look at this young man. The future of Australian rugby there, number 15, Suali. He is definitely the future. This guy, I think this guy's going to be a superstar in the future, man. He is such an exciting player to watch. I was so impressed with him during the autumn internationals. I mean, Australia have to bounce back. They had a bad rugby championship last year. But I think the future looks bright for Australian rugby. Very good young talent. I'll be honest with you, I do not know where all these guys from Moana play the international rugby. Yes, obviously Artie Surveyor, we know where he plays. But I do not know where all of them play. You guys can help me out if there's anybody out there. Please help me out. So ball carrier holding on. All right. So this will be a ball for Moana. Let's see if we can get good distance on the kick here. Fine touch. Good kick, good distance. So they move the whole game now to the 10-meter line of the Waratahs. 27 votes in. I like that. I like it. So I know there's people in there. What is the time by you, Vic? Same time as by you, Lawrence. 3:15 in the morning. We are on the same time zone, my friend. There is no more difference between us. There's no more apartheid in the time. We are equals. It's 3:15 in the morning. As you can see, look, check it out. Why does it say 2? I got it. Whoa. Let me do something. Yes. My time, I haven't changed that. Let me go there quickly. I got a second here. Let me just quickly go there. That is very truth. Thanks for lifting me onto that. There you go. Rugby. Where is my line? Up time, copy, notification, banner. Where's that? Subs, likes, the banner. Copy of the rugby, line up. Huh? The banner? Is it this one? I will check quickly. I will change the time. You are absolutely right. My time in the corner is not correct. 30. That's not that.
To get their game going. They're up against the Waratahs, who are clearly desperate to put last week behind them.
But we'll see. Just 1 second.
Take a look at this backline formation here. Goldie for the Waratahs, so a lead coming in outside for Kitty.
Live back, that's what we're on. There you go.
Big minutes, big play this afternoon from him.
That's what I want. Yes. So let me have a look. See if I can get this right. Just want to see. So that's not right. Ah. That's not right either. That's not right either. Huh. Trying to get the right. There you go. There you go. So
here.
Now my time up there in that, oh, is it that corner there? That's the time we have 9 Switzerland, man. Thanks a lot for lifting me up on that. Game time, I've got quite well. That's all right. All good now. There you go. There you go. I forgot to change that actually. Very thanks. Thanks a lot. Got to make sure that it's always. But it's all New South Wales, and that's good news for you, Lawrence. It's all been New South Wales. But we've had Caitlin in there this morning. Caitlin, what's the time there in Lithuania? Caitlin is from Lithuania. Oh, it's going to be a try. Ah, they knock it on. Waratahs could have had 2-try lead already. Don't forget to join my partner Vern a little bit later, huh?
Yeah, great variety in their attack and their willingness to put that ball in space over the top there, recognising where the pressure's coming, the fold coming from the outside. Billy, who's had an outstanding season today, did the cover exactly.
So it's all been the Waratahs at the moment. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very impressed by the Waratahs at the moment. Moana has done nothing at the moment, and the Waratahs were 75% of the possession. So yeah, Moana coming off that big victory last week. They got to up the game. Dion Fanzel. How's it, Vic? Thought I would pop in early. Hey, Dion, you're always welcome to pop in, man. You're always welcome. I was looking at our class photos last week with my wife, man. Unbelievable. Young, innocent young men there playing cricket. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Lawrence, did you notice something with the Super Rugby? Not a lot of stoppage on the clock, huh? Moana got to get the ball out there. I thought they should have kicked it out on your own 5 meter line. But I'll go for it now. Big hoof up the field. Where does it go? He gets it out of bounds. That's going to be around about the 10 meter line, sorry. I see there's other people in the chat say, hey, come on, join us in the chat. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. And hey, listen, we are all for banter. So if you are a Waratahs fan or the Moana fan, let's get the banter going, man. That makes it interesting in the early mornings. And you can see we've got a few South Africans in here as well, because we do like our Super Rugby, man. I think it's the best rugby league with the French rugby league at the moment. I don't rate the URC as high as this. It is. There's none of this unnecessary clock stopping and all this crap all the time. The referees make a decision, and if they are 100% certain, they just make the decision. They don't wait around for anybody, man. They don't wait around for anybody. Just want to have a look there. There you go. So we've almost had 20 minutes, and we've had nothing from Moana Pasifika at the moment. Absolutely, as we would say in South Africa, fokol. Nothing, nada, zilch, zero. But I gotta hand it to those boys. I like those shirts they're wearing, man. But I like the Waratahs shirts as well. I gotta get some of this merchandise. So, yeah, that's the way. Kick it up there. That's a better kick. That's a way better kick. But Suwali's back there. Does he run it? Yeah, he runs it. He runs it. The refs are phenomenal in Super Rugby. Oh, good steal there from Moana. Knock on by the Waratahs. This could be advantage to Moana. The refs are great, man. So that'll come back for the advantage. And you know what I like about the stadium? You have like the stadium on two sides, and then behind the goals, you just have like beautiful grass ramps where people can just sit like a picnic. Like old school, man. That reminds me of old Newlands cricket ground, man. I like that. So just inside the 22, Moana's got throw in here. So this is a good chance for them to put something on the board. Oh, but they F up the throw in, man. He overthrows it. And the Waratahs are back on the ball. Advantage to Waratahs after a knock on from Moana. Not a good kick there. That's now the first small little mistake creeping into the Waratahs game. Kick not really bringing much relief there. Let me just look. Hey, we have 28 votes already. That's good. I want to get up to 50. Is that Umanga? Was that Umanga on the bench? I think so. What a legend, man. What a legend. Good defense here from the Waratahs. Yes, I know. I was there in the new stadium already. I used to love the old stadium, man, with the cricket ground, with the oaks and stuff like that. That was beautiful, man. Everything changes. Yeah, I mean, that's life, you know. If you don't go with the times, then you're going to go with time. Another advantage to Moana. Oh, I thought he was through there for a try. Had he passed the ball? About 3 meters out. This is looking good for Moana. Surveyor doing what? Adi Savaya. They're just looking for the first score here. This is very close. But good defense. Another advantage here too. So I'm going to come back. It's not a try. He knocked it forward, but there was advantage being played at the moment. So what are they going to do here? So yeah, they're going to go for it. Huh? They're going to go for it. Tap and oh, I can't believe that. Let's have a look. Oh, he doesn't even tap the ball. Oh my God, how can you make this mistake? That is a massive mistake. That has just cost you potentially 7 points. That is a mental error, man. Oh man, Umanga must be pissing himself there on the bench. It's 68%. 68% think Moana can do it today. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, Suwali's off to the races. I can't believe this boy. It's a try. This is a try for the Waratahs, man. He's going to go under the post. Honestly, that is terrible, man. So the stadium's abandoned. What a shame, man. What a shame. That was like an iconic home of Western Province, man. But I got to say, hey, your Waratahs are looking good here. So, yeah, he won't miss this kick. So I'm going to give him the 2 points there as well already. So it's going to be 14-0 for the Waratahs early game. I'm going to actually go into the internet quickly. Just because you said that to me, I'm just going to have a look. If I can get a nice quick picture. Newlands Rugby Stadium. Images, because we've got a little bit of time before it starts up again. Oh my Lord. Are you shitting me? That's how it looks now. There's fucking grass growing everywhere. Oh, that's a shame, man. That is a shame. Oh, can send me one on WhatsApp. Yeah, I just saw the pictures. Grass growing in the stadium, everywhere. Well, obviously you have grass, but I mean in the stands. Why don't they do something with that stadium, man? Convert it into apartments or something. Just, I mean, or they're not allowed to rip it down because it's under, how do you say, protection as a listed building or something like that. I do not know. Come on, where are all the other New Zealanders in here, man? And Aussies. We had Nude Wayne there for a second. Oh. Oh. So that's coming back for the knock on there. Hey, no problem, Lawrence. No problem. Bobo Rhyme. Evening, Vic. How are you? Bobo, fantastic, man. What time is it there? I'm a man from Florida, from Key West. Moana have got to come up with something here, man. Not playing well so far. Not playing well. This could have easily been 21-0 already. Just going to adjust the clock. There we go. Defense of the Waratahs has been phenomenal. But I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed in Moana Pasifika at the moment. All right, so it's going to be no advantage there. So it's still going to be Waratahs ball after the knock forward by Moana Pasifika. But look, none of the big players from Moana have stepped up today in this game so far. So, yeah. Disappointment. Oh, I can't get so close to the screen, I notice. But almost 30 minutes gone, 14-0 for the Waratahs. Not a lot we've seen from Moana. So, yeah, just let me do that a little bit like that. That's better. Ah, there you go. So, scrum for the Waratahs. Oh, well taken. I just think, how do you think? The decision making from the Waratahs is a lot better. And as I praise them, they concede a penalty for holding on. But Moana Pasifika, yeah, they need all the pressure relief they can get. I mean, they're like a valve about to explode because not playing well. Just want to check something quickly. Okay, right. I love that stadium with the grass embankments. I love that. I like that old school stuff, man. I'm not all for all this modern, modern stuff looks cool and stuff like that. But sometimes it's like a family atmosphere at that stadium. The North Harbour Stadium. Got to put that on my bucket list one day. Moana is shooting themselves in the foot, man. They get good possession, good field positioning, and then they throw on the line out. They just don't throw it in straight. So they get penalized. Too many mistakes. They're out. They're 3-4 meters from the try line. They get a penalty. The guy just has to pick the ball and touch it with his, tap it with his foot. Doesn't do it, passes it, and they lose the ball because he didn't tap it. Stupid mistakes. Moana Pasifika needs something to happen. I'm still a little bit irritated with the two teams, with the two colors of shades of blue here. And Waratahs couldn't have wore something like red or something like that just to change it up. But they're going backwards here, Moana Pasifika. They are going backwards. They were on the 22, now they are on the 10-meter line of the Waratahs. Oh, unlucky there. Callaway, I didn't know what to do. Okay, I'll have a look, Lawrence. I will have a look, don't worry. So Lawrence sent me a video. Let me see if I get it now. I'm going to try to watch it right now, Lawrence. Wow. I see the picture, man. That is just sad, man. Why don't the Stormers play there anymore, man? Taya Manga. He's thinking, what are these boys doing? There you go. All right, so Moana, come on, this is your chance to score, make this game interesting, make it a competition. Surveyor, no, not going to get over. Try for Moana Pasifika. That makes the game a little bit more interesting. Not. I've got to change it quickly. There you go. And that is Tu'ufoa. Oh, all right. Well played. Surveyor did all the hard work, man. He's a massive man, that man. He is a great rugby player. Love him a lot, man. Love him a lot. That guy is fantastic, man. What a gem of a rugby player. 68% still think Moana Pasifika are going to get this one done. Well. Look, at least it's tightened up the game now. That try definitely helps the game out. Oh, look at those pictures of that stadium. It's just phenomenal, man. It is phenomenal. The kick is good. So it's a 7-point rugby game. That is 7-14. Fans definitely happy there. Excuse me. There you go. Got a frog in my throat there for a second. So this will give the Pasifika boys a little bit of hope, and yeah, good. That's what the game needs. That's what the game needs. Good little bit of excitement there. Definitely. So 6.5 minutes to go. Knock on from Moana. So it puts the Waratahs straight back on the 22 of Moana Pasifika and looking good here, man. Well done. They're just waiting for Moana to make the mistakes, man. I like the scrum off here from the Waratahs. He moves the ball really quickly. He recycles it very well. Suwali's everything good that the Waratahs do, he's always part of it, man.
Plenty of multi-phase ball to Waratahs, not so Moana Pasifika in this opening half as O'Donnell takes it down, Crichton plays it away again. Real scrap for the ball this time.
Excuse me, I'm going to... one of those days. He drops it. He knocks it forward, so it'll be Moana, advantage to Moana Pasifika. What are they going to do with the ball? Oh, what a nice cross field kick. Adi Surveyor tried something special there.
In this jersey, down the left-hand side, receiving the chip kick from Aloe Malo, and you can see on the top of your screen, Moipalau is in free space. He identifies it, just can't get the kick away.
If you had got that kick away, that would have been fantastic, man. So thanks for the video, Lawrence Duffy. Great game, greetings. Greetings from Sydney. Yeah.
Turnover, and that's what Pellegrini for me is really special because he doesn't instinctively
4 minutes till half time.
He thinks opportunity, and that cross kick to Alamolo, pivotal. Nice possession. Territory stats have evened up. Half each now.
Yeah, 3:45 in the morning, and it's a good game of rugby, man.
I think it's also around Pellegrini is the comms that are coming from outside to in. Malo, Havili, Moipalau, sending messages into what they're seeing, which is allowing.
Photo from Lawrence. Okay. Thanks for the photo, Lawrence.
Best decision possible, and they just have to execute.
I will check out in a second. Just want to see what's going to happen here on this play.
Prime position was just about to say, but there's the free kick. Frustrated. They'll give the Waratahs an opportunity to exit the half.
So, what are the Waratahs going to do with this one here?
Side were trailing early. There's one-way traffic and pulled their way back in.
Just want to see my time, and the time is very good.
Looks to try and find a 50-22, but
it's going to go out the back. So, let me see. Check the photos out. Check quickly. Okay, alright. President Suite. Yeah, that was the days, man. What a shame. Okay. Huh. Pity, pity, pity.
I'm with you, Jimmer, in terms of Moana surviving the first 40 minutes, just 7 points down, because they certainly haven't played.
Yaza, thanks for the live. Hey, look, no problem, man. Yasu Tali, where are you from, man? Now, that sounds like you could be from one of the islands there, man. Let me know. That would be great. We've had a few. We've had some people from Fiji and from Samoa already. Let me know where you're from, man. Scotty, go Waratahs. We can do it. Hey, Scotty. Anton. Let me do this one in German, because I know Anton's from Austria. Du bist schon wach? Meine Güte, Mann. Du bist ja großer Formel 1-Fan. Yeah, Anton, he's from Austria, man. That's why Servus is the Austrian word for good day or whatever. Samoa, dude. Hey, man, that is fantastic, man. So you, come on, tell me you're going You're going for Moana Pasifika here, obviously, man. Come on. You cannot be for the Australian team. I know that, dude. Great, man. Great. That's a place I need to go. I need to visit the Pacific there, man. Samoa, Fiji, Tonga. Ah, yeah. Wouldn't I like to lie on one of your beaches right now? It doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. It's a pity, man. It's a pity that things like that. It just shows you how fucked up the government is, man. Hey, we got somebody from Samoa. Fantastic. Oh, are the Waratahs going to advantage here? So, look, we got 10 seconds to go until half time. And hey, no problem, man. No problem. You have a wonderful day, man. What's the time there? Your time must be about 12 hours ahead of us. You must be about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right? So the first half is done. We're just waiting now to see if they can still score or what happens. Well, Pocket's trying to get in there, man. I like his first name, Molokai. It's still advantage for the again for the Waratahs. It's looking very promising if you're a Waratahs fan. PM, yeah, I thought so. So you are what are we. So you are 11 hours ahead of us. So they're coming back for that one. But it is the halftime is up, but it is advantage. Oh, they're looking at the TMO here. Okay, I did stop the clock. That's not a problem. So so you're going to enjoy your Saturday afternoon. A lot of good rugby still coming up. Let me just put that out there for you guys while we're waiting for this TMO. Don't forget, there are other fixtures coming up today. Yes, we do have Moana against the Waratahs right now, but Drua, that's another cool team against the Crusaders. The Blues take on the Hurricanes, and the Western Force take on the Highlanders. All games that we can definitely be looking forward to the rest of the day. I'm going to be watching one or two of those definitely on the side. I don't know if I'll make a live watch along for them, but I'll definitely watch them. Here's the quick table. So look, just to let you guys know, and once again, shout out. This is the stadium. What a beautiful stadium it is. And yeah, I like that. And Auckland, stunning city there, Auckland. Beautiful city, even at night. So look at that. Beautiful pictures there of Auckland. So, have I got the sound on here somewhere? Okay. All right, I have to switch that off. So we're just waiting quickly here. Where do I have? Where do I have that on? Oh well. Don't worry about it, Rick. There you go. There you go. Let me just switch that off like that. There you go. Yeah, self control. I like that song. I'm doing the Bulls game. I'm doing the Bull game. If I can find a live feed, I'm doing the Bulls game. I'm just not sure where they're bringing it. I heard on the French TV. If I can get it in the French TV, I'll bring it. I put the thumbnail on. I'll try to get it. If I can't, I can't. But I'm doing my best. So what do the Waratahs do? Do you kick for touch here? Do you go for 3 points? I go for 3 points now, man. It's going to be a scrum on the 5-meter line. All right, 36 people in the poll. That is fantastic. Got a lot of people watching. Hey, I'm so chuffed. Hey, Yazoo Talia from Samoa. Wow. We have Duffia. Duffy's greetings from Sydney. We have had Sydney. We've had Adelaide in the house, Melbourne in the house, Sydney in the house, Cape Town, Austria. We've had people in here this morning from Key West in Florida, man. We're going around the world. Oh, well done. Now that's a try for the Waratahs. I got that wrong. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There you go. So it is 19-7. Good score. Now it's halftime. Yeah, it's halftime. There's still the kick, the conversion. It is 7-19, and yeah, it's going to be a tough conversion because he did score right in the corner. But I'll let you know if either it's 7-19 or it's 7-21. It will be halftime. I'm going to take a quick break at halftime as well. Got to go to the bathroom quickly. I'm on my own. Normally there's two of us, but let's see what he does with the kick. I can reset the clock for the second half already. There you go. So the clock is ready for the second half. Just let me see if he can make this kick. And he does. What a good kick as well. So it is 21-7 at halftime. This is halftime, guys. Listen here. I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly, fill up my drinks again. You guys do the same. Go get your drinks filled up, get your snacks ready for an epic second half. We're going to have a lot of fun in the second half. I'll update you also maybe quickly on what's going on in the Formula One. I know the qualifying is a little bit later at 8 o'clock. There's the third practice going on. Yeah, so let me just do that quickly. Fantastic, man. I'm enjoying myself this morning with you boys. I'm definitely enjoying myself. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to put up a back soon. There you go. I will be back soon. Please stay with me. We're going to be back in a few minutes for the second half. Because there is no football without grassroots. Search Barclays Football. Find out more.
Performance isn't just about what happens in the moment. It takes careful design and unwavering dedication. It's the balance of innovation and determination. Audi, the official innovation partner of Sky Sports. Car insurance sorted. Now you've just used Confused. Just use Confused.com. What you got to say? Say hey, hey, hey. New Balance, we got now.
Go Henry is the debit card and app that helps kids dream big. Katie dreams of becoming a baker. Jack dreams of becoming a pro golfer. Emily dreams of payday. And Finn dreams of owning a roller coaster. You better start saving for that, Finn. Whatever their dreams, Go Henry teaches kids money skills to help get them there. Parents, sign up today at gohenry.com.
Blocks, chop saws, pull bars, cutters, cable ties, hook and loops, shims, underlay, skirting, trunking, molding, thresholds.
So we're back for the second half. Thanks for being so patient. But sometimes when you're on your own on the show and you have to go to the bathroom, you have to go to the bathroom, as they say. Great. Hey, sir. Fantastic, man. That was a good, exciting first half of rugby. I got to give it to the boys. And Waratahs dominant, yeah. Moana Pasifika to come up with something. It's looking good for the 200,000. It's definitely looking good.
Life's too short.
So,
Why not to try something new?
put it back to the bottom there. Just for all the other guys to let you know, yeah, look, a lot of good games coming up still in the rugby. So, let me just put the sound a little bit down. There you go. So, obviously, at the moment, it's Moana down 7-21. The Drua come up against the Crusaders afterwards, then the Blues against the Hurricanes, the Western Force against the Highlanders. There's a lot of rugby. There's a lot of rugby this weekend. I mean, there's the Investec Cup last 16. There is the Challenge Cup last 16. There's rugby sevens going on. I mean, the rugby world is really, you can basically all year round, every weekend, watch a rugby game. Unbelievable. And I can say I'm enjoying myself with the rugby, man. I'm enjoying myself immensely. But I do want to shout out one more time to Auckland. What a beautiful, lovely city. Check that out. You know, wouldn't I like to be there? And I got to give it to you guys. I like that stadium, man. I like that stadium. Really nice stadium there. So let's have some fun in the second half. They're just showing the highlights of the first half. And I got to say, it was all the Waratahs basically. Moana were. Can I say it this way? I've been disappointed in Moana Pasifika. I have been disappointed in Moana Pasifika. 100%. I'm disappointed in you boys, man. There you go. It's on to that one. So, fantastic. So, the second half, let's see how quickly they go on to the second half. And it's going to turn 4 o'clock in the morning. Alverne is still sleeping, man. Lawrence, he is sleeping. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. And don't forget, at 7 o'clock Central European time, we do have our morning show coming up. I hope I'm not too much on a lag this morning. I think things are good. Is it lagging this morning? No, it shouldn't be. Otherwise, I don't have that many things open, man. I don't have that many things open. I can't do that because let me have a look quickly. Stream. No, I got 2 things open. So is it doing? It's okay, right? Tell me, Lawrence. Lawrence is always in there. Lawrence is always in there. Lawrence can tell me. Lawrence, it's going to be my second winner. Lawrence has added a picture now. Ooh, Lawrence added a picture to his profile. I like it, man. I like it a lot. There you go. I hope you do win it, man. I hope you do win it. 70% are still going with Moana. It's all good, Vic. That's good, man. That's fantastic. Gupta, do time house. Havik, what's up? Hey, Gupta, what's the time there in India this morning, man? What are you? You're 6.5 hours ahead of us. It's 10:30 in the morning. I know that because I know you Indians go on half an hour time zones. One of the few countries, I think India and North Korea, like the only 2 countries in the world that go on half an hour time zones, man. It's like the Australians, the New Zealanders, and the English drive on the wrong side of the road together with the South Africans. Come on, let's all drive on the same side of the road. Have no half an hour time zones. Have all the same metric things. The English still work in flipping stone. I love it when they talk about their rugby players. He's 20 stone, whatever. 20 stone and 5 pebbles. I don't know what the. So, look, if you're the Moana coach there, if you're Omanga, you have to have a good pep talk at halftime to these boys because it's not looking nice. Put it that way. I'm being nice now. It's not looking good for you guys, man. It's not looking good for you guys. Waratahs coach, he must definitely be in a happier position. He is definitely enjoying himself today. Do you guys have school on a Saturday in New Zealand? I see a lot of kids in uniform there, man. You have school on Saturdays. Now that sucks. See some heavy tornadoes in the US. I'm just going through my information. That's tough, man. There you go. So we're watching that game. No, man, that's tough. So let's just wait for the second half to start, man. Yasu Talea, our boy from Samoa, that really makes me happier. Get some people from Samoa there, man. Lawrence, I hope Megan's still sleeping. She's most probably dreaming on how she's going to spend that money you won on the basketball last night, man. While I'm here, let's quickly do that. I just want to go have a look at it. Don't want to do too many results of any other sports because Vern will do them in the morning show. I just do want to look what's on the basketball things aside there at the March Madness. I am a big fan of college basketball as well, so I'd like to see what's going on there. But I don't want to spoil it for anybody. It's the ladies that I want. It's men, football, men, college, ladies college basketball. The men play tomorrow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So South Carolina Gamecocks are in the final, and it's looking good for my Yukon Huskies. I like that. I like that. Nice, Lawrence. Fantastic. Eh? Send me pictures of that new car, man. That's going to be really nice, man. Fantastic. Fantastic. You deserve, man. Like I say, no risk, no fun, no risk it, no biscuit. Huh? So I'm just waiting for the second half to start. What I can do is while we're waiting for the second, I'll just quickly give you the Waratahs line up there, going through the bottom of the screen there again. And afterwards, I'll just put the Moana one up there as well. Lawrence. See this piece of paper? I'll put it. I'll just do it like that. Man. See that piece of paper there, Lawrence? Where is it? There. It's my lotto, man. It's my lotto for the weekend, man. I've played your numbers that you gave me. Let's hope. Would be nice. All right, so that was the Waratah. Let's do Mona. You know what? I'm going to just move Mona to the bottom a little bit there, more like that. There you go. So that's the Mona lineup. We had the Waratahs before. We're just waiting for halftime to stop, and then we'll get back into it. Okay, well, Mona, Waratahs scored 3 tries. I don't know why it didn't give it to me on 3 tries. I'll try to fix that quickly. So 1 try, conversion, 1 try, conversion, 1 try, conversion. So why are they only still giving me 2 tries? Not what I want, you prick. You plick. There you go. And we'll just change the score to 21. There you go. That's fine. Now we got it right. Oh, man, wouldn't I love to come to Cape Town, man? Honestly, I would love to come to Cape Town. It's on my bucket list. I haven't been for a few years now, man. Yeah, I've got a lot of family still to visit there in Cape Town. Sadly, I only have one aunt left in Cape Town. Yeah. Because my mom had 3 sisters and there's only one of them is still alive. But my uncle and my aunt are still there. Oh, let me just fix that. There you go. Got a few cousins still living in South Africa. Yeah. Second cousins. Yeah, definitely got a lot of people I need to visit. Where in Cape Town? Okay, I've got an uncle. He lives in Azafontein. Then my one aunt, I think she is in Durbanville or Brackenfell, something like that. I've got cousins. I've got cousins that live out in Takai Forest. I think another cousin lives out in Rondebosch. So second half has started. Yeah. You see, I missed the clock and then somebody's got him on my case again. There we go. I got a lot of friends still in Cape Town. Yeah, people I know. Cousin of mine, he lives in between Stellenbosch and Somerset West and the Strand. I know people in the Strand. Yeah, so I got everywhere, man, everywhere. Then I got good friends that live up in the wine country. Some friends out in Hermanus. He's actually the reason, the one friend. He is the reason that we are actually doing all this rugby. They came out, we started the channel last year and they came out on holiday to Switzerland and there was a Springbok game on and he said, why are you guys not doing the Springboks? I said, that's a good question. Why are we not doing the Springboks? We started doing the Springboks and since then we've actually become primarily a rugby channel. But we do our Man United football, we do Formula 1, we do basketball, we do darts. We're loving the darts. The darts is phenomenal. Let me just take away Mona's team there quickly. There you go. So yeah, it's been phenomenal. Yeah, we definitely need to come, man. Even if we came 3 weeks wouldn't be enough because we have so many people to visit. I've got families in Windhoek living in Windhoek. I've got a cousin in Windhoek living there. So yeah, we'll definitely if we come down, we'll do a trip. South Africa, Namibia. I want to go to Botswana. I've heard Botswana is stunning. Yes, you are, Lawrence. You are officially Vernemai's brother from another mother. That's what we say here, the brother from another mother. And so you being our brother, Megan is definitely our sister as well. Hey? And remember, next time you see your father-in-law, please pass on our best wishes. Hey? 45 votes, 73% still think Moana Pacific's going to win this one. I think we got a lot of boys from the islands here. And the only one that had the balls to say hi was Yasu Talea this morning. Advantage to Moana. And they're on the 22 year. So they're pushing here. They're pushing here. Thanks, man, Lawrence. That's great. With the money you just won yesterday, you can buy a bloody Ferrari soon, man. Try for Moana Pasifika. So, this game has just got interesting. I think the 2 points is just a pure formality because he did score under the Feleti Zai Ta'aufu. All right. So, yeah, Moana's back in it. Moana Pacific is back in it. They are a second half team. Let me tell you that. That's one thing I do know because I've been watching all the results. They normally get hammered in the first half. I mean, they've had games where they've been like down 47-3 at halftime and the game finished 47-39 or something like that. Patrick Pellegrini for the conversion should be no problem for him. I mean, it's basically in front of the goal. So I'm very optimistic, and I will give him the 2 points. He doesn't look in a hurry. Well done. So it's a one-score game. It's 14-21. So things are hotting up here now, and more people are voting for Moana Pasifika to win this game. Love it, love it. Let me just go look at something there. But hey, all the guys that are in there, please feel free to chat with us. You know, it's not a must, obviously, but we enjoy it if you guys do interact. Interaction is cool. We have a great community here, as you can see. We haven't even, I've even, since I've started this channel, I've got a few new brothers there, you know, Colin and now Lawrence, and big new friends in Mike and Brian the Bear, and Cecilia, and it's just fantastic, man. It's just fantastic. And this is what makes YouTube such a great thing. Yes, we can watch sports and stuff like that, but you get to learn to know people from all over the world, man. From all over the world. So, just quick back to the rugby. The Waratahs are on the attack. Penalty here to the Waratahs. I mean, we have got, I think, just about every country in South America, there's somebody. Obviously, USA, Canada, Mexico. We've had people from Costa Rica. We've got this guy on a military base in Alaska, Danny, that is in our channel every morning. Obviously, we've got a lot of people from Nigeria. We've had from Ghana, Namibia, South Africa, Mozambique, Botswana, Egypt, Morocco. We're doing well, man. Thanks a lot. We're always doing well, man. Nice kick. Good kick there from the Waratahs. So they're going to be about 10 meters out. We love Megan as well, and we love you too, Lawrence, man. And I can't forget my good friend there, Dion, man. Dion, that I think he's still in the chat. Dion that went to school with me. That was fantastic. And all of a sudden, one day, he's on the channel here, man. That is fantastic. So this is are you still awake, Dion? Give us a shout out if you're still there, Dion. Another penalty to the Waratahs. So let's see what they're doing here. Dion's still there. I'm here, brother. Yeah, Dion, man. Yeah, another great guy there. Diego Armando. He's from Argentina. We got Meno Rossi from Argentina. We got a lot of guys from Argentina. And then we got now people from the South Pacific, from New Zealand, Australia, Samoa, Fiji, Tonga, Japan, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. We've had everybody, man. We have had everybody. Your mother lives in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, and your two brothers as well. Okay, all right, Lawrence. Big family then. Nice to have a big family, man. Now I just have Werner. He's my only brother. But my wife, she has two brothers and a sister. So yeah. So when there's birthdays and stuff like that, it's always, you know, a lot of people around. And then all the kids that everybody has. I'm uncle to 3, 5 to 7. I'm Uncle Vic to 7 kids, man. Fucking hell. That's why, look, empty wallet, man, empty wallet. Poor man. My nephews and my nieces are all very cool. I have 3 nieces and 4 nephews. Good catch there from the Waratahs. This game is nicely, closely poised. I couldn't say which way it's going right now, man. Good news for Lawrence that the Waratahs are still up by 7. And then my wife, being half Indian, her dad's from India. I mean, they got like a, you know, in those families in India, they quickly have like 1 million family. They were like, she has like unbelievable amount of aunts and uncles in India. I mean, you know, they have more family than are living in my town, man. Kind of from the Calcutta area and up north towards the Bhutan border. And some of them live in, yeah, Mumbai. Ah, unbelievable. Everywhere, man. Everywhere. Yeah, but now we get into a certain age and you start losing people, man. That's the problem. When you get around that 50, 55. Yeah, Wayne. Wayne, listen, you guys. If you guys don't know Wayne, Wayne is our resident nudist from New Zealand. Yeah, Wayne. Be careful there with that waistcoat, you know. You're a streaker. Vern will be getting up in about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Then he'll start preparing the morning show. Mona on the attack here. This is looking good. This is looking good. Wayne, who are you supporting today? You're supporting Moana Pasifika. Tell me again, which team from the Super Rugby is your favorite team, Wayne? The Highlanders, Crusaders. Oh, definitely. Oh, oh, this is going to be a try. Very close for Moana Pacific. Yeah, we need to. Try scored. Ooh. Told you those Moana boys come in the second half. They come in the second half. Lawrence, be careful here. Again, Felati Zaya Tufuua. Oh my lord, man. No, man, you're too old for that shit now, Wayne. Too old for that. Wayne, man. But who's your favorite team? So wait. Blues against Waratahs. So the Blues would have. So obviously a Blues fan. Yeah, I definitely want to watch the Sharks in Durban. There you go, man. There you go. Definitely. And then I want to go to the Indian market in Durban. I hear that is sensational, man. Do the whole garden route, drive up the coast. Oh, he misses the kick. So that's a little bit of good news there for you, Lawrence. So it's 19-21. And we still have 28 minutes of rugby to go. Somebody's got a cramp there. That is the try scorer, I think. The Reds are good, man. The Reds are playing well this year, man. The Australian teams are doing really well this year. I think Super Rugby, the quality of Super Rugby is up here, man. So let's see what the Waratahs can do. Ooh. I'm feeling a little bit of the tiredness now. But let's see what the Waratahs can do today. Pellegrini's off. Garden backup is on. Pellegrini was good. Was good for them. Dobbins off. Heaving on for Moana. I know the Indian market. I've seen a lot of good pictures and stuff like that. So a few changes have been rung in here from both teams. And wow. Hey, we can. One more vote. Who's number 50 to hit the vote button there? Let's get to 50 votes. I love it when we get to 50. I always say 50 is representative. But 76% still think the Moana Pasifika are going to get this win. Wow. All right. Okay. What? Wow. Let me have a look what time that is. I've always got to look at the time. The fixtures quickly. The Blues. The Blues. That'll be. Oh, let me have a look what time that game is. That's 5. That'll be the 8:05 game. That'll be after the morning show. That is that idea. I'd have to quickly go make a thumbnail for that afterwards, but I have some time. All right, I'm thinking about it. If you join me, if you tell me you're going to join me, Wayne, I'll do it. I will do it. And ring up all the other Blues fans out there, man. Waratahs need to put a little bit more pressure on Moana Pasifika now. It's all been Moana in the second half. Beautiful cross field kick. What a kick. Oh, I think he was out of bounds there. Oh, they got lucky there. They're coming back. Was a knock on? Okay. Interesting. But I actually did think he put his foot out of bounds there, but they're coming back for the knock on in any case. It's going to be Waratah coaches, yeah, they're hydrating, so that's a good idea. Let me hydrate as well. And you guys, don't forget to drink, hydrate. Doesn't have to be alcohol, it can just be water. Paia on and Tuolangi on, Paia off. Nice this morning, very nice this morning. I just love it. Hey, where's all the other Aussies and New Zealanders that are in the chat? Come on, guys, talk to me, man. I know what it is. I've been too nice to the Australians and the New Zealanders because they are so used to me hammering them when they play the Springboks, calling the New Zealanders sheep shaggers and the Aussies dingo lickers. Now, since the Super Rugby, I'm trying to be nice, and now they don't want to talk to me. Before they were hammering me because I was hammering their teams, man. Don't worry. Rugby Championships is soon, and then you'll get hammered again by me. Don't worry. But I gotta be honest. Suwali, what can you do? Oh, beautiful. The boys just got. Oh, look at that, man. Well played by the Warriors. There you go. Hey, that sounds good. All right, okay. Fuck off. I mean, sorry, excuse my French. No, that is a name. I'm not even mentioning his name, Lawrence. No. He is person non grata by me. No. To all the boys there in Australia and New Zealand, for all your rugby teams, don't you need somebody from the wing? We've got this guy playing for the Sharks. His name is Yawn. I call him Yawn because he's a sleepy man. Penix, we will give it to you for free, man. Can't catch a ball. Maybe you guys in Australia and New Zealand can teach a boy how to catch. Go Tars, Gregory Owen. Hi, Gregory. Where are you from, Gregory? Lovely to have you on the show. Waratahs doing well there. Oh, that boy Suwali is mustard, man. Going to be a try for the Waratahs here. There you go. And it was all set up by Suwali, man. That boy is mustard. He is mustard. 26-19. See, Gregory comes on and his team scores. I like that, Greg. I know. Don't worry. That's what we call banter, man. That's why we like it so much. We like that banter. That's all part of rugby, my friend. That's all part of it. People always get upset. I don't get upset with banter. I enjoy the banter because I think that makes sports so much more interesting. It's tribalism. You have your team, you support it, you banter the other one. When you win, you give it. When you lose, you have to take it. Vern's sleeping. He's Vern sleeping. Byron Bay. Who else was from Byron Bay? You're not the first man from Byron Bay. Wayne, aren't you from Byron Bay? No, Byron Bay, I gotta look now. Now you guys got me worried again. Byron Bay. Where's this? 1 second. Byron Bay. Byron Bay. Have a look. Go to the Byron Bay is in Australia, if I'm right. Who else was from Byron Bay? Oh, there was another guy from Byron Bay. Oh, I can't remember the name right now. But you're not our first guy from Byron Bay. Yeah, you're from Blenheim. Yeah. Byron Bay is in New South Wales, right? I think. Gregory, which what do you call them in Australia? You don't call them provinces, you call them territories. Which territory is that? Is that New South Wales? New South Wales, there you go. Yeah, there's somebody else that was there from Byron Bay as well. He was in the chat last week, an Aussie. Oh, a try by Moana Pasifika. This game is hotting up nicely now. It has picked up steam. It is 24-28. We are in for our last 20 minutes. Thrilling rugby, man. Thrilling rugby. That's the kicker. What? Look at this. This grubber that they put through is beautiful now. Watch this. What a grubber. What a grubber. Perfect hops as well. Boom. Beautiful try. Beautiful try. These 2 points should be formality. Pellegrini to kick. Pellegrini scored the try and Pellegrini to kick it. The votes are still very high for Moana, which, yeah, at the moment is very much justified, right? They are coming back. So it's 26-28 game. 20 minutes to go. This is going to be, how do you say, nail biting. It's going to go there. There you go. This is going to be very interesting now. This is going to be a very interesting game. So Gregory has life out there in Byron Bay. It looks beautiful, man. I just saw some pictures. It looks beautiful. You all live in beautiful places. I mean, Lawrence there from Cape Town, Byron Bay there in Australia. Blenheim looks beautiful there in New Zealand. I'll put up some pictures in the next rugby game we do. I'll put some pictures of our hometown. Yeah, I can't wake him up. No, I can't wake him up. Vern lives about 5 minutes down the road from me. I live in civilization and he lives in the swamps of Switzerland. Yeah, he lives in the bayou country, man, you know. Where the foxes and the squirrels say goodnight to each other, man. When I leave his place there, I'm always shitting myself every night. I get gang raped by some deer or something like that. Where am I from, or where Lawrence is from? Lawrence is from Cape Town. I was born in Switzerland, but my mom, we lived for many years in South Africa. We lived in Cape Town. Yeah. In an area called Plumstead is where I used to live. Moana get the ball. Moana Pasifika. Oh, Manga, man, you have got old, haven't we all, man? Haven't we all? Cape Town, that's pretty hard out, isn't it? Ask, ask Lawrence. I mean, yeah, look, Cape Town's just a beautiful city, man. It's a beautiful city. I think it's the most beautiful city, definitely in South Africa, and one of the 10 most beautiful cities in the world. Is there rugby in Switzerland? Yes, yes, there's rugby in Switzerland. But listen, we are. All right, there you go. Um, I'll do that, Lawrence. Gregory, yes, there is rugby in Switzerland. The Swiss are. Okay, let's put it in European terms. You have like your Six Nation countries, then the next tier of good nations are Georgia, Portugal, and stuff like that. And Switzerland's like, yeah, Swiss rugby national team most probably wouldn't beat the New Zealand under 18 champion high school team, wouldn't beat them, or the Australian under 20 high school team, wouldn't beat them. But it's obviously our sports are skiing and stuff again. Moana Pasifika. I've had a boot many years ago. Yes, in a lot of the restaurants in Switzerland, the boot is officially called. Well, let me just go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just put it on. Lawrence is not looking good. Mona has just taken the lead. What you call the boot officially when you go into a restaurant here, we have a big one in the city of Basel. It belongs to one of the big breweries here, and it's called ein Stiefel. That's the boot. That's the official name for the boot. And you have to drink it in a special way because that's the boot, right? The foot of the boot. You have to turn it when you drink. You have to turn it around because if you do it like that, obviously there's an air bubble and you get it all in your face. Plumstead, yes, Plumstead High School. That was my high school. I went to Plumstead High School. No, you didn't, Lawrence. You went to Plumstead too. Yeah, but Lawrence, you're a lot younger than me, my friend. No, no, not in one, man. I did. No, no. Look, rugby is picking up in Europe, man. Me and Vern are going to the under 20 World Championships that are in Italy in June. We are going to go and watch South Africa play Australia. Lawrence went to Plumstead High School. My Lord. Unbelievable. I can't remember. Lawrence, I'm going to ask you, do you know a teacher called Ackhurst, Terry Ackhurst? He was my maths teacher at Plumstead High School. Can't remember who the dean was, who the president or what was the name of the school was. Can't remember a lot of the teachers' names, man. I only spent 2 years in high school. Standard 6 and standard 7, then we moved back to Switzerland. You know that he hated me, man, because he used to play football in the Western Cape League. He used to play football in the Western Cape League, and he used to play against my dad. And they always lost to my dad, so he kind of took out his frustrations against me, the fucking prick. But name me some other teacher that you might know that I might know, man. Lawrence, what year were you born in, Lawrence? You must be way younger than me, man. Oh, another try for Moana. Oh, Lawrence. Lawrence is not looking good for the Waratahs right now. So you're 20 years younger than me, man. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's following. I'll give you a quick update here, Wayne. My mom is from South Africa. My dad is from Switzerland. My dad was a very renowned world-class chef. Worked in the top hotels in Cape Town. Then he got a deal in Cape Town where he met my mom. My brother was. Then they moved back to Switzerland. I was born in Switzerland. We moved back to South Africa. My brother was born in South Africa. We lived there until I was in standard 7, and then we moved back to Switzerland. That's the short version. That's the short version. The kick is no good, but it's an 8-point lead for the Moana. Yazoo, you're still in the house. Yazoo, you're still in the house. Good, good. Lawrence, you need them to. You still see that teacher on the weekends. When you see him on the weekend, give him a clap from me, man. Now say hi from Victor Mettler. He'll know who Victor Mettler is. Tell him it was the goalkeeper that played for Austria. Tell him that. That was my dad. He'll know straight away. I was in his class. He was a good teacher, but he didn't like me. Mr. Terry Ackhurst, unbelievable. What other teachers' names do you still know from the school days there, man? Belinda, that's in the chat sometimes on the morning show. She also went to Plumstead High School. From Tonga. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Joyce, I hope I pronounced your surname. Soa Kai. Hey, fantastic. So we've got Samoa in the house. We've got Tonga in the house. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Beautiful, beautiful. You boys are doing well here. The Moana is doing really well. And they get another penalty for Moana. Waratahs a little bit off the boil now. Waratahs coaches have got to come up with a plan here. We're up to 60 votes, and 73% of you are definitely correct. It looks like Moana Pasifika is going to get it, man. Hey, you guys, just do me a favor. We're on our way to 35,000 subscriptions. So please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It's very much appreciated. It's very much appreciated. Let me see how my clock is still fantastic. That's what I love about the Super League Rugby. There's not clock stoppage all the time. 10 minutes to go. Moana Pasifika in prime position here to win this game. The Waratahs need to come up with some ideas, and otherwise this game's going to go far, far away. All right, let me just go there. Just quick, man. The Waratahs taking a lot of risks now because if he got tackled there, would have been in big trouble. But I think Moana's got this one under control. Under control. Oh, they go. Oh, they're playing beautiful rugby now, man. They're playing beautiful rugby. I know it hurts, Lawrence, because of the money you bet on it, but you got to give it to Moana Pasifika. They are playing sensational rugby now in the second half. Sensational. Up to the boys from the islands there. It's actually a shame they have to play in Auckland, their home game. Wouldn't that be cool if they could like play their home games out of Tonga or out of Samoa, or rotate it? That would be really nice. I think that was a forward pass. Let's see if they're going to come back here. But that's nice. I'm glad you guys shouted out to you on our chat. I hope some more people would chat with us here. We got a lot. Mr. P. Collins. No, but did you have a teacher called Mrs. Scully? Oh, what was her name? Not Renata, not Mrs. Scully. She was my English teacher. Mrs. Scully was my English teacher. Ackhurst was my maths teacher. Then my biology teacher was, what a lovely lady. I actually met her in Switzerland. She came to work in Switzerland later. What is her name? Semizi Manu. That is definitely somebody from the islands. Tell me where you from, Semizi? There you go, man. Now, that lady, Mrs. Scully, she is actually family of mine. Well, she was family. She passed away, obviously. She's passed away. But she was Anita was her name. Anita Scully. She passed away. Her husband and Tonga Island. Oh, wow, there you go, man. There you go. She's family of mine. My uncle's brother was married to her. So, yeah, fantastic, man. Who else? What was that cricket guy? That professional English cricket? Well, we had a professional English guy. He was hired from the school. He used to play county cricket, and he was our PT teacher and our cricket teacher there as well. Can't remember the guy's name, man. Yeah, it's been a long time. I got to look at old photos that the names will come back to me. There was a stunning teacher that, what was her name? Beautiful young teacher. Was the accounting teacher that I had. Really hot teacher. Small world, man. World is small. You will not believe her. A few years back, I was traveling to another win, boys. Go, yes. Now, I like these names. Faulau Sakai. Oh, I hope that's right, man. So tell me, what island are you from? So we got Tonga in the house twice. Joyce and Semizi from Tonga. We've got somebody from Yasu from Samoa. I love this, man. You guys are doing well this morning. Don't forget to hit the poll there. Let's up it up there on Pasifika there. Let's see if we can get them to 80%. Because there's only 6 minutes to go. They are up by 8 points. They got a throw in, so it's looking good. Got a lot of people in. I can see over 40 people at the moment live in there. So please shout out. Let me know where you're from. The Australians have gone a little bit quiet. They've gone quiet. The Aussies have gone quiet. As all else I can say, the skippies, the dingoes. Moana is powering now, man. I love the passion of these boys, man. I love it when Samoa and Tonga played the World Cup. The passion these people have. Fiji when they play at the Olympics in the sevens and stuff like that. Sensational, man. Tell me, guys, all you guys from the islands, tell me, Fiji, Samoa, and Tonga, who is the best out of those three? Not who you think is the best. Who is really the strongest team in the world ranking of those three? Fiji, Samoa, and Tonga. Now we got a little bit more to go. What we got? We got about 5 minutes to go. Yeah, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go, but they're up by 8. They got the ball. It's a penalty to Moana Pasifika, so it's looking very good for the boys from the islands there, man. At the moment, Fiji. Okay, all right. And who's the most renowned rugby player from Fiji? I guess, I mean, what happens? Do a lot of the Fijian and Samoan and Tonga, the best players, do they actually land up playing for New Zealand eventually? Do they choose that, or I don't know, you know? Oh, look at that line out once again. Another try. And this is an annihilation. Lawrence, I am sorry, my friend, brother from another mother, but that 80,000 Rand is pur and semur. It's gone. It's done. It's over. It's forbade. This game is done. We still got 3 minutes to go, but congratulations to Moana Pasifika, man. What a game. What a second half of rugby, man. What a second half of rugby. They have come on so strong. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. They have scored 7 tries. This will move him nicely up in the table. Can he make the kick? I mean, it's just how do you say, not important anymore. But I mean, of course, you want to keep your stats going up. Here we go. Beautiful. Another kick over. So it's 43-28. Yeah, but that wasn't his name. Of course, it's not the same guy as the guy that when I was there. Let me tell you, man. I'll get his name. We'll talk later, Lawrence. I'll get his name again. Do you know who was how do you say, the principal? The principal. What was the principal when you came to the school? What was his name? I can't remember my principal anymore. You know when Plumstead High, you had the cricket field and the rugby field right at the main school, and then when you went further down Prince George Drive, further down the road, there was the second big set of fields and stuff like that. I used to live right next to those fields, right next to the rugby and cricket fields there, in a place called Southfield. This one's done. Congratulations to Moana Pasifika. FBI, where are you from, man? You got to tell me where you're from, FBI. All the other guys, from what island are you from, FBI? I can see the island boys are happy today, man. Good for you, boys. Good for you, boys. Lawrence, my condolences, man. But you got to be honest. The Waratahs didn't deserve this one. I mean, it was like 6 tries in the second half that they scored, or 5 tries in the second half. So 45 seconds to go. Moana won't do anything stupid anymore. They don't need to. What a game of rugby. What a game of rugby, man. Fantastic. Yeah, what? So why? That's something I don't understand again. He kicks the ball out of bounds with like about 20 seconds to go. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Thanks for you. And hey, please join us. Please subscribe, hit the like button, the notification button, and join us for the other games, man. I like it. You guys, fantastic. You kept me honest during the chat this morning. And well done. 43-28. Good win for Moana Pasifika. So I can stop the clock there. There you go. What a great game of rugby, hey. Congratulations to Mr. No, that wasn't the one. There must have been that was them. That was all right. Okay, all right, but it's the first time ever Moana Pasifika have won 2 rugby games in a row in the Super Rugby Pasifika. All right, okay. All right, he's the principal now. Okay, definitely wasn't the principal when I was there. But then don't forget I was there. Oh my Lord, 38 years ago, for almost 40 years ago. Hey, there you go, another one from Samoa. So we got Samoans, we got Tongans, everything out there. What a game of rugby! What a game of rugby! Hey, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in this morning. That was fantastic. I will see you guys later. Phenomenal. 71 votes. Thanks a lot, man. So you guys listening, I will, let me see. I'm going to put that up there now. I'm going to do one more game this morning because I just feel so, I'm going to do the Western Force against the Highlanders. Do the Western Force against the Highlanders. So join me for the Western Force against the Highlanders. I might still do the Blues against the Hurricanes, but you'll see it'll come up. A notification will pop up. You also stayed in Southfield. Okay. Man, the world is so small, man. But let me trot on. It is I can't remember. It's 10 to 5 in the morning. I'm going to get some things ready for the next streams. Thank you for all watching. It was fantastic being there. All you guys from the islands, Joyce, Yazoo, FBI, Falau, all of you, Semizi, Lawrence, Joyce, who else did I don't want to miss anybody, you know, I don't want to miss anybody. Dion, Lawrence, Wayne, Gregory, there you go. Hey, all you guys, thanks for joining me. And join me later for some more rugby, huh? Thanks a lot. See you guys later, man. Ciao, ciao.